Well, independent variable is a categorical variable with more than two categories, while the dependent variable is a quantitative variable. And we wanted to explore whether there is a difference between the categories of the independent variables. And then we need to run the one-way ANOVA test. Look at this data. In the last two columns, I have two variables. One is called family status. The other one is the price of the tent. If I click to the variable view, I can see for the family status, in the questionnaire it says, what is your marital status? And there are several options. People can choose single, single with one child, single with more than one child, married with one child, or married with more than one child. And it is a nominal variable because there is no ranking among these categories. And for the next variable, price tent, in the questionnaire it shows what is the price of your last tent. And it is a quantitative variable because people can write down what is the price of their last payment for the tent. For example, the first person who in the family status who is single with one child, and this person has paid 58.87 euro for the last tent. And this variable has two decimals. And in total, there are 82 persons who have filled in the questionnaire with valid answers. And then we need to choose an appropriate analysis method. We go to Analyze, Compare Means, and then we choose the last one, One-Way ANOVA. If I click this one, I can find there are two windows. Dependent list means I need to choose dependent variable, and my dependent variable is the price. So I move this variable into the dependent list. And in the factor part, this is my independent variable, that is the marital or family status. So I move it here. And instead of clicking OK, I first need to click Options. Because in the option part, I can choose whether I would like to have a descriptive output. That will help us to understand the data better. And then I click Continue. Now I click OK. The output will be pop up automatically. There are two windows. The first one is the descriptive analysis. And you can find that I have single with one child, single with more than one child, married with one child, married with more than one child. And there are 8 people who are single without any child. And 16 people are single with one child, 25 more than one child but single, 24 married with one child, and 9 married with more than one child. And this is the average price of their last payment for the tent. And this is the standard deviation. And the most important is the second table. And this is the one-way ANOVA analysis output. And I need to read several data. First, the between groups degree of freedom is 4. Within groups degree of freedom is 77. When I add them up, that is 81, which is the total number of the students, 82 minus 1. And the F value is 21.207. with the p-value smaller than 0.05. So my conclusion will be, at 95% confidence level, there is a significant difference between the marital status regarding their last payment for the tent.